And we're just gonna switch over to audio here. Then okay, we are live.
All right. Hello and welcome back to session 31 of the Dark Six Chronicles. Last time in Esmios, the party arrived at Volmiak's Keep and quickly had a meeting with Redemption, who informed them of the goings-on around Esmios. They learned that 2 of the 5 remaining gods are growing more and more active. The Keeper, spreading some sort of disease in the farmlands of Eichland, and the Shadow, spreading her creatures in darkness around the Hilnean woods in Unisay. Deciding it was best to return home, Zan and the party agreed that the Shadow was to be their next target. The party went about their day, doing various activities to prepare for the next leg of their journey and relaxing while they could, all save for Atris. Atris was approached by her patron, who gave her a simple request: give him back the bandolier. After confiding in David and Zan, and feeling the pressure growing stronger, the changeling caved and moved to retrieve the bandolier. With Redemption's blessing, the artifact was returned to the Traveler, and the party teleported to Ormkirk, where our story first began. So, you guys find yourself in the familiar basement of Enchantress Ina Ortho. The various teleportation circles around her workbench, some caged creatures with drapes over them so you can't exactly see what they are. And you see Ina kind of look at you all, make sure everybody's okay, before heading up the stairs to go to where the storefront is. You guys left, it's probably about 10 o'clock-ish? Yeah. No, all you guys have done is Atris talked to Redemption and got the bandolier back to the Traveler. Daven talked to some workers to commission a vault for your treasures back in Volmiak's Keep, and you guys teleported to Ines.
Okay. Here, Will. You want me to?
Sorry.
All right. So, what's next on the list? David?
What?
Ooh, what's up?
Hi. I don't know.
You know,
I wasn't listening. I was trying to find my dice.
We're all lost right now.
we'll just give you a second.
So essentially you guys are all in Ina's basement. She's heading upstairs to the storefront.
Am I still is this right after we teleported?
Yeah, you guys have just arrived in Ormkirk, Volmia, or
Okay,
sorry,
so I'm still vomiting.
You're done that. You finished vomiting. You're good to go.
Okay.
You feel a little queasy, but you're good to go.
Okay.
And sorry, what time of day was it?
10 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, 10 a.m. Great.
Mm.
Good morning, vomit sesh.
Oh, I just gotta grab my book.
Okay, so we make our way upstairs into the tavern.
You guys aren't in the tavern. You're in Ina's store.
Right. Okay, is Ina there?
She's heading upstairs.
Okay, we follow.
Okay. She leads you guys upstairs. It is she's closed right now. She hasn't been around for the day. And she just kind of looks at you all and just, you lot know where you need to go, and just head through the Well Rock Tips and head to the Hilnean Woods in Unisay.
Thank you for all your help.
Haven and Zan, you know that path very well, as it is the path that you took when you originally left Unisay all those weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, so I guess once we get our wits about us, we head out of the first store and look party. I'm like, we know this way rather well. It's just off this way, and I like kind of point in the direction of the path. Is there anything that anyone needs to do before we head out?
Nope, I'm good.
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
All right, let's do it then. And then I just start heading down that direction.
You guys begin. Sorry, you guys begin to head to the west, where the very intimidating mountain range looms before you. As you're walking, you see a couple of familiar villagers here and there that David and Zan would recognize from when they saved the miners from the Fury all those weeks ago.
We tip our hats at them.
I think it's funny because neither of them were here for that.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys continue on your way, and you certainly find the path easily enough.
Sorry, the path heads west?
Yeah. So, Butcher, on your map,
Mhm.
it is the bottom main path.
Okay.
So the one like most south, heading west.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you guys continue on your way. Anybody who wants to roll a perception check for me as you begin to scale this path? Zan and David with advantage.
Thank God.
I got a nat 20,
Nice.
and I got
I
plus
got-
4 to that.
I got
I
11.
got an 18.
18. We have an 11 with
Mhm.
advantage.
Yep.
We're starting out strong.
I rolled a 5 and then a 6.
Rip.
Mhm.
Got a 17.
17. Okay. So as you guys are walking, you notice it's much colder than last time you were here. As you begin to kind of scale up the mountain, some flurries of snow kind of blowing through the air. And Butcher, as you're walking, you notice claw marks along the mountain.
Okay. Along the mountain? In the rock?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I pointed out to the group.
But a bit more troubling is you notice, especially with your cleric background and a natural 20, you notice black ichor splattered
Okay.
into the rock. It seemingly had, like, eroded part of the mountain itself. You recognize this as demon blood.
Demon blood, okay.
Wicked.
And who was the
Demon
thought?
blood.
Just
Do I
him?
know anything about demon blood? Is it acidic or?
Roll a...
Tastes like lemon Gatorade.
Oh,
roll
I love
a,
lemons.
I don't know, history check?
Makes your lips tingle.
History check. 9.
9. You're not entirely sure. You just demons bad.
Okay.
Demons.
Okay, so we are heading. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my bearings here. So we're actually heading towards. I thought we had to go over the mountains.
Yeah, you're in the mountains right now.
Okay, so this map is the path through the mountains?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And we're trying to get to the Hilnian Woods on the other side.
Yeah,
Yep.
which is my home stomping grounds.
Okay, cool. All right. So
Yeah, I just
I'm
didn't feel like drawing mountains all over the map.
That's okay. Okay, so I pointed out to the group. Does anyone know anything about this?
Nope.
Yeah.
It's demon blood.
Would I know anything about it?
Could it be
Have I
related?
seen it before?
Could it be related to when we had the confrontation with the Fury? I don't know if we're in
No,
that.
it's a little too high up, and where
Okay.
you guys were is a little, like, more
I didn't know
north.
if maybe there was a circumstance. They flew off, right? So I
Yeah.
didn't know. Okay.
You're not. You don't think so? They kind of flew off in the opposite direction.
Okay.
Carmen, what are your favorite enemies again?
Knowles.
I am
Pretty sure it's Knowles.
undead, orc, and gnolls.
Undead, orc, and gnolls. You can roll a history check, but you will not have advantage.
So 2.
Demon bad.
Okay.
So yeah, there's some demon blood and there's claw marks along the mountain.
Okay.
Doesn't look good, guys.
Yeah.
No.
sure.
I feel like.
Like, can we tell how fresh they are?
Ooh,
Did
good
you say
question.
that?
Yeah.
What was your perception check?
Mine is an 18.
18. With an 18, you can tell that it's hard because it's rock. It's not like it's a tree where you can kind of tell how dried out the tree is. Like a rock is a rock. But you can tell it is on the fresher side
Okay.
of
Okay.
a rock sustaining an injury.
I get it.
So
Okay.
within the last millennia.
Yeah. Oh, give or take a few decades for sure.
Cool. Yeah.
If you
Okay.
were a dwarf, I could tell you a lot more.
I feel like Zan kind of sees the marks and stuff like that and kind of looks to everyone and says, let's go.
Is there like a trail of it somewhere? Like, can we follow the trail? Or is it just like one splatter? You know?
It's pretty much one splatter that you can see. And then just kind of like claw marks. If you continue when you continue walking, you will notice that now that they've kind of been pointed out, you will see them quite frequently.
Okay, so I think that we're just gonna continue, but I'm gonna be like more on edge. I think like I'm gonna be mindful that there could be something very powerful that's injured, but still a threat. So I'm gonna be...
Okay.
All right.
We go.
So-
Heading west.
Should we bro fist now or later?
It lasts for like an hour.
Okay, maybe. Okay, yeah. So I think we just continue down the path.
Okay. Can I have everybody roll a dexterity saving throw for me?
11.
14.
19.
19.
2.
Oh.
Oh, no, honey.
As you guys continue to kind of walk up this path, it's a very well taken path. But with the wind picking up and the snow picking up, there are some icy bits that are beginning to form. Stones becoming like kind of loose, like just kind of shifting with the temperature change. As you're walking, you're all walking perfectly fine until you hear, Butcher, what kind of armor do you wear again?
I wear splint armor.
Oh, okay. You hear kind of a clang as Butcher trips over like a patch of ice and a stone, kind of landing. He doesn't take any damage, but he does fall as the terrain is starting to get more difficult.
Okay, I'm gonna throw on my climbing gear.
Oh.
Okay.
One of the things it has is the spiky shoe things.
Yep.
And a pickaxe, like a climbing axe thing.
Perfect.
I gave David some stuff. I think it was just.
Give me rope.
Should we tie ourselves together or something? How treacherous is it?
Yeah, how steep are we talking here?
Yeah.
As you guys are walking, it's starting to become more of an incline. I would say it's about, math is hard.
45 is this.
Yay?
It's not 45, it's
30.
like, it's starting to get like that.
40.
Yeah, we're like at 20.
I was gonna say, it's like
30,
a 20
yeah.
degree incline.
That's fucking nothing.
That's like downtown London.
That's like
We're not even in San Francisco mode yet. But yeah, I'll get my cold weather gear out and my everything that I stole from them, the barracks basically, and take this opportunity to. I fell on the ground and I'm like, oh, I was just putting my boots on. I totally didn't fall.
Okay.
instead of tie my shoelace. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's around this point that you guys notice a small path. If you guys are walking up, you notice a small path to the right of you guys.
Do we recognize it from the way we
ahead, but there's like a small.
Yeah, do we recognize it from the time that we came through before?
You guys were told by your grandmother to stick to the main path no matter what.
Okay.
Diverging off path.
Well, then fuck that path, we're going forward.
Now
So
having
that's the
this as one of my, like, having mountain as one of my, like, things, can I, like, tell if it's safe?
The path itself might be safe. More or less
It's more
at
what's
the
on
end
it.
of that path that I'm
Yeah.
concerned about.
I feel like as we approach this sort of path deviating from the side, Zan sort of inspects it really quickly and then turns back to everyone and says, let's just keep going.
Yep.
I agree.
And she's a little more like urgent than she ever has been before. Like Zan's a pretty chill person, generally speaking, like pretty happy, happy-go-lucky and stuff, but she's like hurried at this point. Yeah, so we
Alright.
keep going.
All right.
You guys continue on, and it's at this point that you guys come to a dead end with a left and a right.
Would either of us remember which way
Yeah,
to
I've
go?
got the map. We need to head right.
Okay.
And you would remember that you need to head right.
Okay.
Cool.
Let's head right.
All right.
I actually have this. This map is a physical map that I have.
Yeah,
Nice.
I have
Okay.
physically drawn out this map and sent it to Matt.
Perfect.
Yes.
Oh, sick. Okay.
So
Excellent.
I have like a map of the path through the mountains. So basically, we need to make a right turn and then a left turn. to
Okay.
Stay on the main road.
Okay. Divert at all costs. Got it. Yeah.
It's looking up. You notice that if you were to take the right, it's beginning to get more on an incline. It's starting to get about 45 degrees, 50 degrees. It's starting to get much steeper as you go.
Okay. So I have essentially gear to tie us all together. Should we do
What was
that? What would that? Okay, so first off, I'm gonna take lead. I've got the full climber's kit. I think we should tie us all together.
Yeah, but then if one of us falls, we all fall.
But then we have a chance to not. I mean, if
I feel
one
like it's a
person
worse
falls-
chance to fall if we're all tied together.
Real
I'm-
climbers
I'm-
do this, right? Is this a thing? I
It's a
swear I've
thing.
seen something like this.
I feel like the rope is there and they're holding onto the rope. I don't know if they're like tied together, though. You know what I mean?
Oh, like maybe like clipped onto the rope.
Yeah, that's more so what I'm thinking. But that would imply that we
Okay.
need to get the rope attached somewhere, and I don't know how to do that. Unless like Navora can
I-
shoot it into a rock or something.
I have pitons and the
I put
climber's
more
kit,
rock.
but we don't need it yet. This is just like a steep main road,
Uh-huh.
but it's ice covered, so I'm worried a little bit about that. But like if we were like traversing like a cliff face, then yeah, we would definitely need to go slow and use the pitons.
Okay.
So
Just in terms of movement and terrain and stuff like that, don't worry about me. I have a thing. What's it called again? Land stride. So difficult movement means no extra movement for me.
oh, okay.
So yeah.
Plus, you could just turn into like some sort of mountain bear.
I mean, polar bear. A goat?
No, mountain bears.
I feel like a goat would be the appropriate way to go.
There you go. Mountain
A
variety.
large goat
No, like a mountain goat.
that we could all like tie ourselves off to.
By the way, at any point during this campaign, I absolutely could have turned myself into a horse and let you guys ride me, and I just haven't.
Because fuck you.
Yeah.
Essentially.
That's basically my reasoning.
Nobody
Yeah.
rides for free.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I will do. I'll just put the option out there to you. Like, I've got rope. Do you guys want to clip onto me or anything? Up to you.
I don't know what
How do
best
we? Is,
doing.
so, there's nowhere to tie your rope to. We could look around. Are we seeing any rocks that we could tie it around? Tree?
I don't think it's that steep yet.
Oh, okay. So then let's just go.
Yeah.
I don't think that we need to secure each other.
Okay, sounds good.
Let's
We
go.
Alright.
carry on then.
You had left, or sorry, right?
Yeah, but just one thing. Have I noticed any more claw marks? Increasing amounts, maybe?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask that too. Like, do
About
I
roll perception.
like I want to see if anything's like getting worse or anything. 18.
15.
Nope.
Or 9.
Just no.
You guys are having a rough go over
We're
there.
focused on each
Meg,
step.
I got an 8. I
Wait.
got an 8.
Did you roll a 2?
No,
like,
she got a nat 1. Got nothing.
I got nothing. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
I got nothing.
You critically
You
fail.
are so distracted by the snow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You haven't
Listening.
seen snow in a while. It's very pretty.
So shiny.
Aw.
All right. Navora, you notice. Well, both Navora and Butcher notice the claw marks that are around. You notice, both of you notice that some of them are seemingly deeper than others. But Navora, you notice hunks of like rock missing from the mountains.
Like, how
like
big are we
there's a
talking?
clear indent where a chunk of rock used to be.
Would
And
I
there's-
remember that there were... Wasn't this the area that had the stone giants? Or like a stone giant?
No.
Maybe.
I'm like 90% sure that's what's going on. I'm starting to... I addressed the group, like, now that we've noticed kind of like especially like the larger chunks of rock being ripped away. I kind of address everyone else and I say, the last time we were through here, there was talk of a giant. I suspect that might be some of the cause of this damage.
What kind of giant?
I believe a stone giant.
Would that like have something to do with the giant holes in the mountain missing?
I'm not super sure, but I have a hunch.
I point this out to group.
I have a hunch that that's likely.
Okay, do you guys
Okay.
want to take a different path?
No, I think staying on the path that the map brings us is likely the smartest way of going about it.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'll
Um,
just try and, you know, stay alert.
Do you think
yeah, keep
we
your
should...
eyes open. We could always double back and take a different route.
Well, I'm
we
wondering
see
if we should
something
send
that-
Elian ahead,
Yeah, we could do that.
just in case,
Good
right?
idea.
Mm-hmm. So, I can send him ahead without me going into him, but will he be able to? I'll still be able to sense if he's like,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
you two, like, you have your connection.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I'll do then. For as like much as he can go.
All right. Elian kind of moves from your shoulder and kind of skitters down you and begins to traverse up the kind of shorter path. He moves about 60 feet before he is taken to another dead end. There's a small path heading forward, a path heading left, and a path heading right.
Okay, cool. Maybe we'll just have him wait there for us then.
Okay, roll a
As long as
perception check for him.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say.
Does he see anything dangerous?
We went right at the fork,
Yep.
Yes.
and then
I think we need to go left. No?
Yeah,
We
so you
should've-
headed up north.
yeah.
So now as you head up north, there's a small path, one heading west, like southwest, and then one heading northeast.
So he got a
Gotcha.
13.
See, I know where we are.
He got what, sorry?
A 13.
13. Okay. He's looking around. He doesn't really see anything. He doesn't see anything moving. He doesn't really smell anything. Everything seems pretty kosher.
Forward.
Okay, so I would just say to the group, like, I don't feel any danger yet. Like, we can probably just keep going.
Yeah,
Cool.
keep him like 60 feet ahead of us.
Mhm.
Going
Probably
at
wise.
space kind
Yeah.
of thing.
All right.
All right.
So you'd like to kind of meet where Elian is, or send him another
Yeah.
60 feet?
Well, I
Well,
feel
no,
like
'cause
we'd
he's
meet
kinda
him
at,
where he
like,
was
a-
and then send him again.
You need to know
Yeah,
which
'cause-
way we're going
Yeah.
first before he decides.
We're gonna turn right and stay on the main road. So
Are
we're
we?
heading
Is that where
north,
we're going?
northeast.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think,
sorry, I forgot to draw a compass on that map.
No, that's okay.
I think that makes sense. And then yeah, just keep him as like a scout basically in front of us. So
Mhm.
I'm okay with that.
All right. As you guys walk up, anybody who wants to can roll a perception check.
Oh my god.
Well, that
9.
one's out.
9.
That one.
No, it wasn't a nat one. It's a 5.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, you got a nat one.
I got 15.
5 plus 7 is 11.
Where's Navora's?
I'm fucking blind, boys.
12.
Woo!
David, the snow is so bright.
It's
So
great.
You grew up in a cave. It is so bright.
Frolicking.
David frolicking. He every so often you see him pop up and his manta wings go flip, 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 and then he goes back down.
But yeah, as you guys are walking, Navora, you see a couple of claw marks here and there. But that's all you really see. You're not seeing a ton of the like displaced boulders. And yeah, you catch up to Ellie, and you guys have been walking for about 4 hours at this point.
Cool.
The fun part about D&D, 4 hours of travel takes 5 minutes, and 5 minutes of combat takes 4 hours.
There you go.
Mhm. Okay, so what are we seeing now?
So you guys see the main path continue in front of you. It heads southwest and northeast. And then there is a kind of a small path that could fit like one person at a time sort of deal, heading through the mountains, kind of like a shortcut sort of deal.
Shit, I don't know where we are. You said south?
Yeah, it's so
West?
where Elian was before.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just send you a picture, Matt.
We should have put a grid marker on it, like
Mm,
Yeah.
ABC 1, 2,
yeah.
3.
In the G7
So basically,
part.
I thought we were coming up the south road from Ormkir. Ormkir?
Okay.
Yeah, the southmost road. Then we took a right, and then we took another right to stay on the main road. And I should see a road that's going
I just sent you a picture.
southeast. Right. Oh, we already did that one.
Yeah, that's where Elian met up with you guys. Elian
And then-
went ahead, and he's there.
Oh, okay.
And you
I
guys
thought we
haven't
already.
decided where to go yet.
I thought we already turned right.
No,
once.
you said to turn right, but everybody
then
wanted to
another
meet up with Elian first.
Oh, okay. It's cool, guys. Just ignore me. I've got the map though, so I'm fine. Y'all can find your own way.
I feel so safe in your guidance.
Butcher's just on his own.
If this is the right way up for
Going
the
this
map,
way.
he's like, yeah, I think this makes sense.
Turn it upside down.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
All right. So Butcher has said that turning right is the way to go, would you like to send Elian on ahead?
Yeah, we might as well.
Oh,
Okay.
No, that's
Elian begins.
Sorry, that's the main path, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Just checking for story purposes.
just to be clear to chat, Elian is in fact a deer, so just
Yeah.
so you guys know what he looks
Think of
like.
Bambi. That's roughly
Yeah,
what he looks
yeah.
like.
No, he is a white fox. Okay. Thank you.
You mean he's not a dingo?
Yeah,
Albino porcupine. Got it.
yeah. Three-legged
There you go.
platypus.
Right
Uh-huh.
there.
Yep, we're picking up what you're putting
Smell
down.
real good.
He does. He does. My Lanta. Okay.
So Elian begins to walk. Roll him a stealth check, but with advantage because he is white and it is snowing, and this is his preferred terrain.
Fuck yeah.
Is it in fact snowing?
Yes,
So what am I rolling him?
stealth with advantage.
Stealth.
So Elian has white privilege or white advantage.
Oh my god, that is not okay. That is not okay.
Elian's gonna get
That
cancel
joke?
cultured in
No.
2020.
I take
Oh no.
So a 20.
A 20.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Not good when you
Okay.
giggle.
I don't know what you're talking
Sorry, I'm just checking a few things. Okay. Ian continues on ahead, kind of sticking to walls, and just like kind of the more snowy banks in order to maintain his stealth. And roll him a perception check for me. And remember, I think he gets advantage due to keen senses.
Ooh. Okay. Soft 20.
Soft 20.
Elian is finally rolling good, guys.
Is.
happening?
First
He's
time
useful,
in a
wow.
year.
Well, it took us 31 weeks to finally get to a point where he was valuable. Well, minus like
Elliot begins to kind of move up. He moves 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet. Doesn't really feel much. It's when he gets about 40 feet away that he begins to feel some tremors.
Okay.
They're very soft, and it is more so where the
God bless.
yeah. So Butcher, for the map purposes, Elian is continuing straight, and where's there's the fork in the road where it starts to bend.
Mm-hmm.
That's where he's starting to feel the tremors along the left-hand side.
you seeing any like stone marks as we're walking? Like any signs of things we've seen previously?
Roll perception.
Just by the way, I got a new phone, which I'm like super excited about, and I'm
Nice.
extra happy about my lock screens. So, just want to show it up.
Post and stuff there.
Right here.
Go. Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Oh, beautiful.
Right? So that's my lock screen, and then when I open it, it's my other childhood crush.
Amazing.
If you don't recognize who this is, how dare you?
Absolutely.
movie.
From the Goofy movie.
Roxanne.
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 Oh boy.
Anyway, sorry.
Okay.
I just had to share my crushes.
I got 23 perception check.
23.
I like
I went
snow.
from completely blind to being like evil
Yeah.
eyes.
Hey, can you go get me a different dice set, please?
Just fucking
Because I just rolled a 9. Guys, by the way, I have +7 to perception. Just by the way.
The
That is
snow
the lowest
so
you could get.
distracting.
Yeah, it's pretty.
So,
It'll just suck.
Navora,
That
you
one has always
continue
rolled
to
well for me.
see-
That's why I grabbed it.
You continue to see the claw marks kind of in and along the mountain. You see a couple of displaced boulders. You see one boulder that looks like it's been thrown and indented into the mountain, like it's very unnatural looking. Butcher. As you're looking around, you notice a very snowy bank as you're walking. It's like a nice patch of snow.
I stop.
And in this snow, you see a very large footprint.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Can you call us over to the footprint, please?
Yeah. I point out the footprint, but I'm gonna check it.
Okay.
For some reason, I envisioned you like filling it with plaster and like taking a cast of it.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
For
This one's
science.
going on the wall.
For science reasons.
Pull out a measuring tape.
Okay,
Little
so you would like
notebook.
to check out this footprint? What's your
Yeah, I call everyone over.
Okay. Sorry, do you want to check it out first? Like, is that something, or am I just crazy?
No. I just want to call everyone over.
Okay. I'm guessing everybody comes over.
We're gonna take a gander, yeah.
Oh,
There you go. There we go. Key.
Dun, dun,
I had the nameplates on the wrong people. Whoops.
dun. Oh, okay.
I
was
just
wondering
noticed
about that.
quality.
Yeah, they're like, why are you level 1? I'm like, I'm not level 1. She's multi-classing.
Take care.
So yeah, you all approach and you see a very large footprint in the snow. It's
So-
just one. Like, you don't see a nice
Yeah.
set. It's just the one footprint.
So remember when I said there was probably a giant around these parts? And I just like point.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, are we gonna continue going?
And Butcher, you do notice that the footprint is heading in the direction that you were heading.
Okay. Do I notice anything else? Like, is it fresh? Is it snowing out, for one?
It is snowing.
It is snowing, so if I can see the footprint, how much of the snow is loose?
Sorry, you cut out on me.
How much of the snow is loose and how much of it is compacted? Like, how old
Um,
is it?
It's pretty new.
It's pretty new. Okay.
Carmen,
Yeah.
what is Elian's AC?
No.
Guys,
Guys, hold on. I'm trying to look things up here. I'm not prepared.
Okay, so I would guess that
It's a 12.
the stone giant is, well, the giant that this footprint is from is probably hours, tops.
So relatively
here.
close by is what you're saying, Butcher?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
So all we need to do is we need to make it to the next. I'm looking at the map. Are these squares 5-foot squares?
I did not do it to scale.
It's not to scale.
No.
yeah.
The path is about 15, like, it's rather wide. It's about 20 feet
Mhm.
across. Like, you can
Okay,
all fit
so-
comfortably.
So we're looking at
Um,
maybe like,
Carmen,
sorry,
Yo.
what is Elian's max HP?
600.
8,000.
Over 9,000!
20.
You lose your connection with
Holy
Elian.
fuck.
Okay, guys, this is not good.
How far up was
question.
Ellen?
We're in danger.
We're in danger!
Oh my god, those TikToks, man. I can't.
Oops,
Okay.
my heart went, oop, I'm in danger!
I'm in danger.
When the DM asks you what your pet's AC is.
Uh-huh, not good. Fuck.
Okay.
F's in chat.
So I, I say to the group that I like, okay, guys, like, I've lost connection with Elian, so something up ahead is not okay.
Lost connection, does that mean he's incapacitated? What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know until I get to him. Do I still feel like a little bit of him? Like I know he's not gone.
He's not on the material plane anymore.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna have to sit and bring him back later on. It's not good. It's not good, guys. Okay, question. Would Pass Without Trace help us at all?
It would increase your stealth score. Like everybody would be able to add +10 to their stealth. So yes, I'm
We need to
assuming if you're trying
avenge
to
your
stealthy,
platypus.
Shit.
it'll help.
Quick question. Depending on how heavily it's snowing, I also have Mask of the Wild, which means that I can hide when I'm lightly obscured.
It's not snowing that much yet.
Okay, understood.
Also, I'm basically a human tin can. I get disadvantage on stealth, so
Okay, so
stealth's
can I
not a
do-
great option.
Hey, Butcher, come here. Clank, 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 clank.
Literally.
Okay,
I
so
like
Pot
but
of pans. I'm just banging them on my head.
as this happens though, and we know that we've lost connection with Elian, I think I look at Butcher and say, huh? Huh?
Yeah.
And we buff up.
Oh,
Is there like another way we can go?
yes. There's another way we can go,
I
but
think
it's
we
more
should take that.
treacherous.
That's okay. We're fine.
I don't like the idea of not going on the main path.
I'm okay with this. Like I am not okay. I just like
It
I'm
killed
like
your-
not
your-
okay with going that way.
It killed your spirit animal. You're just gonna let it be like, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Well,
Okay.
if it's
You can just summon
Vengeance!
another one, right?
You guys, yeah. Well, not another one.
You should get a
I tried to
fox
bring him
this
back
time.
Before.
it's like Kenny from South Park.
Oh, I hate you. I hate you.
Okay. Yeah, no, but I mean it makes sense because you have to summon your animal again, right? Your animal companion.
Yeah.
And we shouldn't do the bro fist yet because
Okay.
we still have, even if we double back, it's gonna take us a couple hours.
So should we do pass without trace though? Like, should I cast that?
Well, okay, wait. What's everyone's plan right now? Are we continuing forward and following after where this footprint is going, or are we doubling back and going around?
I say double back, go around. Take one of the small paths.
Mama said don't do that, so I say go forward.
I was gonna say, like, I feel like, okay, in character, I feel like Zan would say, listen, I know it doesn't seem like a very small thing, or like a very big thing, but listen, like, we're going to the Hylian Woods, we're going to see my grandmother. My grandmother is the one who told me don't deviate from the path, and I think regardless of whatever's ahead of us, we should probably stay on the path.
And okay, so Navora being like, like from where she's from and stuff like that, I feel like she would totally understand that. So I'm gonna stand behind Zan on this one.
Sorry, guys.
Alright, well, here's what I think.
Then, if that's
I
what
got the
she's
map.
saying,
No, but seriously, okay, so we know what's the worst thing that we're gonna hit up here.
Stone giant.
Stone giants, and
Uh-huh.
we know for sure that there is a stone giant ahead of us, and it's in our way because we can't get to the next intersection where we need the next main road turnoff, right? So we're pretty much guaranteed to run into a stone giant if we don't turn back. And if we turn back, we might be able to get through without bumping into anything. And they already told us that something's going on with the stone giants, right? They said that somebody's driving them.
Zan, he is making good points here too. Like, I don't know which one of you to.
Right,
David?
the stone giants are being
David?
driven out of their homes.
All I'm
something.
saying is, Mama didn't raise no bitch. So
Let me just let
you're
me
asking the person that's like, do we fight or do we do the long, boring walk around? It's like,
careful.
I mean, I feel you on that level, but then at the same time,
Let me roll to see what Zan's perception of that comment was. Listen, I don't have a good feeling about it, but if the stone giant is really what you guys want to avoid, then I guess we can double back. I am on this in the standpoint that it's not a good idea. But your choice.
we're doubling back.
wait.
It's Navora thing. I mean, whatever it was,
Can I do?
killed your
do,
dog.
like-
You should, like, I know you want to go all John Wick on this thing.
Hell yeah.
Secretly, I do.
I got a song for that.
Okay, can I do like another roll for like to see like if there's anything that I'm feeling dangerously about going back or going forward?
Sorry, say that again for me. What kind of
Like,
roll do you want to do?
Just something to like, I want to like see if I notice anything dangerous, like for going back,
Okay.
like or about anything.
Roll a deception check for me.
That's yeah.
And
So
don't you get
no.
advantage because you are in your preferred terrain?
I believe so. So it's nothing, both of them. So I'm just sitting there confused at this point. I've lost my friend. I don't know who to trust.
I'm very vulnerable.
Zan,
Mm-hmm.
as you are all kind of standing and talking, out of the corner of your eye, you see movement.
We're dead.
Which
way?
Which way?
Along. So you guys, had you turned right, or were you staying at like the fork in the road and letting Elian go on ahead?
You mean at the four-way intersection?
Yeah.
Okay, we had turned right, and you said that we made it to the curve.
No, that's where Elian made it to.
Elian made it to the curve.
So we're
Okay.
probably standing in that kind of
The
cross
four-way?
section. Yeah.
Okay. You look and you notice a very tall stone giant
Mhm.
beginning to head your way. It's pale complexion, well built, with kind of furs along, like kind of just along its body. It carrying a very long staff and holding a boulder in its hand.
Mhm.
Great.
This stone giant is accompanied by two others that are following behind, looking very similar, except the one that is leading appears to have these weird humanoid vulture-esque statues adhered to its skin.
Nope.
Damn.
Right now, these creatures are about 60 feet away from you guys.
Holy shit.
Okay.
How many is there?
I should go. 3. There's 3.
There's 3 of them.
There's 3 of them.
Shit. And they're all from the same direction?
Yeah, they're all heading
They're
towards
all
you about
on
Yeah.
the main road too.
And like coming in the direction we were trying to go, or from behind?
They don't
Yeah.
see us at all, though, right?
Nope, they are looking right at you.
Oh. Can we go back yet, guys?
I mean, I guess, yeah.
I
At
go
this
home.
point,
And I make
you
a sandwich.
hear- I would like to
I
retire
go-
from adventuring.
I go dig a hole in the snow and put my head in it.
Can I actually, can I save scum? Can I go back to my last checkpoint,
Yeah.
please?
Exactly what I was gonna say. I want to reload.
Yeah. I didn't handle this properly. Let's try it if we go left the first time.
It's at this point that you guys hear a very low, grumbling voice. The snow that's settled on the mountaintops kind of rumbling a little bit. Who goes there?
I want to look over at Butcher and just kind of be like, "Do you think we should like just talk to them?" And
No,
No.
we should leave. We should run. We should go
they
north.
seem nice-ish.
Could they? Okay.
So
the small path-
as you guys have been, as they appear and you guys are kind of like, oh fuck. Zan's just kind of been like, kind of in her own space, like kind of analyzing the situation and like thinking of what to do next. And then as the stone giant speaks, she steps forward maybe 1 or 2 paces,
Okay.
looks up at them and says, "A druid is here."
Take a point of inspiration.
Thank you.
You see the frost giant that's leading the charge, the one with the weird, like, creatures, statue things just adhered to its skin. Tilt its head. friend of giants.
Oh fuck yeah.
Would I recognize this like band of giants? Like from this is roughly where I'm from. So would I like
Roll a nature check.
It's Big Toe. Big Toe, how have you been, man?
Nature or
Big
history,
toe.
whatever you're
Dude.
strongest in.
Love the new Ravens.
You look great.
I rolled an 18.
18.
Do
You
something with
definitely
your
recognize
hair?
the stone giants. You know that the stone giants, they've never come into the Hilmian Woods. They're very solitary in their existence. It's very strange for them to be wandering like this. They normally, they're homebodies, they're introverts.
Yeah.
But the one in front, you recognize immediately as a dreamwalker.
Okay. What's that?
A stone giant dreamwalker is kind of a sub race of stone giants. They're very rare. You know, in their communities, they tend to isolate a lot. They don't really speak a lot to the other stone giants. They tend to be very secluded. But you know that you're not quite sure the power that they have, but you know that they have some fucking power. And
Okay.
something in your head tells you that the statues that are adhered to its skin were not statues long ago.
And probably have something to do with the weird behavior? Or at least that's what I can ascertain. Okay.
You can ascertain whatever. You like.
I am friend. That's all I say.
You see the giant continue to approach, but it's just the Dreamwalker. The other two are kind of staying behind, again, boulders in hand. The Dreamwalker begins to close the distance between you. Do you allow him, or?
I take a step forward.
Okay. As the giant gets close enough to you, he actually kneels down to get closer to your level. It's still insane how much taller he is than you, but he's trying. Part of dark forces.
Fighting them.
And he looks. You help us.
You help us. And like as I say that, I kind of bow my head down as kind of it's like a handshake, but I don't know how to shake hands with a giant, so I like kind of like bow my head down a little bit.
Okay. And he points to the creatures that are adhered to his body. They attack home. They kill our children. We are scattered.
I look him like really deep in the face and I say, I'm sorry. We're going home. We don't know what's going to be there.
And he points to the creatures. We don't stop these be at home.
Will you help?
Roll a persuasion check.
Can I, what are the creatures that are turned to stone?
Roll a history check.
I got a 14.
Okay. 9. They look demonic.
Okay.
Ooh.
But it's hard to tell exactly what they are. They're all kind of in different positions, adhered to it. They have wings. Like, basically picture ugly humanoid vultures.
Is it
The
weird that I
stone
picture the
giant-
creature from Splice? Like that?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. The giant regards you for a minute. we help friends that help us.
Where are you going?
At this point, you see the other two stone giants close the distance and come up behind the Dreamwalker.
Mhm.
The other two giants seem a bit more suspicious
Mhm.
of you guys than this one, and you can hear the two of them kind of grunting back and forth. Does anyone speak giant? No. All right. So yeah, you got.
Wait. No. Almost, but no.
You guys just kind of hear them grunting back and
should.
forth at each other. The Dreamwalker kind of interjecting here and there.
Mhm.
But he looks back to Zan. And sorry, what did you say?
Oh,
Zan?
Um,
I think you said, where are you going?
Yeah, where are you going? Not in, like, I want to make sure it's not in an accusatory way. Like, I'm not like, where are you going?
Yeah, no,
it's,
for sure.
It's more so, like, not as suspicious, but just like a curious, like, where are you going?
Speaking common, or what are they speaking?
I think the main guy's speaking
the
common.
Dreamwalker, the one that's kneeling down, is speaking common,
Mhm.
but the other two are speaking giant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make.
The Dreamwalker just kind of looks up at the mountains and just shakes his head. Like, it's very clear. The more that you're talking to them and the more that you're looking at them, these giants have seen some harsh battle in recent days.
Mhm.
The two that are behind are clearly wounded. They have deep claw marks across their chests and like arms and everything. The Dreamwalker, you kind of see bruising, bite marks on him. And they clearly look defeated.
So after I ask, where are you going? Sort of right before he responds, I'd like to sort of, because everyone else is standing a little bit behind me, I'd like to turn and say, Butcher, and kind of call him forward.
Okay, I step forward. With Zan.
Could you heal them, please?
Yep.
The clap of
Oh.
health.
The clap of health.
Just
Yeah. Can I get a quick check on how damaged, like how much?
That's a question for Meg.
Medicine is a skill, right?
I was gonna say, roll a medicine check for me.
Like, and what is your spell casting animation for your healing spells? It's make it rain.
make it rain. I was thinking more the circle from The Alchemist.
I'm sorry. That was funny.
What's that? The Brotherhood of whatever. I'm like, I can't even remember my anime right now.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm like
so I
stress
rolled
sweating.
11. I rolled an 11.
For your medicine check.
Yeah.
You're not entirely sure on giant anatomy or like what their average hit point pool would be out of character. You don't know how much they could take. But you're assuming that they are pretty beefy boys.
Hot boys.
You can discern that they have at least 50% health.
Okay. Well, if we have 10 minutes, I can do prayer of healing. Because I know it takes 10 minutes.
And then as he begins his ritual, I say thank you to him and turn back to the Dreamwalker.
So, Butcher, you are spending the next 10 minutes casting Prayer of Healing?
Yep.
Hey Meg, how long does it take me to get Eliam back? Is it
Yeah.
Long
2
rest,
hours?
probably.
Yeah, it
Or is
takes
it
you a
10
few
minutes?
hours.
Oh, I was gonna say
You'll
I'd
get
do
it back
that.
tonight.
Never mind.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. He's fine.
This is fine.
It's okay.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Fine.
Okay, so as you begin to cast Prayer of Healing, Zan, you turn back to the Dreamwalker.
So I had asked him, where are you going?
Okay. He looks, and just shakes his head, like they don't know.
Okay. And then as Butcher kind of approaches and begins the healing process, does he say anything or?
He kind of watches Butcher intently, but he seems more focused on you. You help us reclaim home.
Soon. We have a mission. I need to see my grandmother.
Where's your home? I like speak up.
He points northward. So Butcher, if you're looking at the map, well, later, I'll send you a picture of where in the rough vicinity it is.
Okay.
Instead of describing it, because
Is it towards the Hilnian Woods though, like in the same direction?
It's a little bit. Like the Hilnian Woods is north. It's a bit more northwest.
Okay.
And he seems to be pointing due north.
Mm-hmm. We're going to the Hilnian Woods. Can we meet you?
Sorry, it'll be 2 seconds.
All good.
1, 2.
I did some healing. Do you want me to do? So I rolled 2d8.
Okay.
It does 6 people though. So, do you want me to roll for each person or each character?
I'll leave that up to you.
Okay. Well, let's just say I did 12 for each giant.
Okay. Cool. As you suggest, like, meeting them there, you see the giant, like, the Dreamwalker just looks at you. Not enough time. Creatures are growing. Creatures are deadly. Creatures will kill humanoids. And he points at the group.
Oh, wow.
Will you come with us?
To woods?
Then home?
Need to protect mountains.
Could you help us with safe passage?
The Dreamwalker kind of looks at its two compatriots, and they kind of begin speaking a very harsh guttural language to each other. And he looks over at you and nods.
Thank you. Friend.
Cool.
Friend. And he stands up.
Getting a little teary-eyed over here, guys.
Same. Yeah, definitely.
And now that he's closer, you can actually see that he's kind of leaning against the staff that he has. He looks like some of the bruising disappeared. The cuts don't look as terrible as what they did
Is he
before.
attractive?
Don't fuck
Hey, you multi-class into monk, not bard, okay? Jesus Christ.
It wouldn't fit inside you, Carmen. Don't.
You
Just
die.
saying.
You want to take
I'm gonna
serious
die on this hill.
bludgeoning damage. Hey man, how did your first character die?
Oh, well.
You got fucked to death.
Stone giant dick right to the ass.
Okay, I'm done.
I'm done. I'm finished. That's it.
I'm dying. I'm done. Okay, keep going. Talk.
Although that is a good way to exit stage left.
I mean, if you gotta go,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of over this
So-
campaign.
We're gonna continue the way that we were going to go, with them, I assume, following us.
Okay, so you would like them to follow or leading?
I'd like the main guy to lead and then the other two to follow right behind, if possible.
Okay. Yeah. He
Nice.
seems very calm and comfortable with you. Like he's speaking as well as he can in common. But yeah, from what you can tell, he's very like he trusts you.
Mhm.
And yeah, he kind of continues to lead the way.
Cool.
You guys are walking for another 4 hours, and the sun begins to set.
Cool. Are we almost out of the woods or out of the mountains at this point?
You're about halfway.
Okay.
We're halfway there.
Do stone giants need to sleep? Like, I assume they do.
Yes.
Okay. We should make camp, and I sort of address everyone as well as the Dreamwalker. Anyone?
The Dreamwalker
Yeah.
kind of nods and gestures
Absolutely.
to his two compatriots.
Is there any are there any trees in these, like, do you know what I mean? Like, are these mountains with trees around, or is it very
No.
just rocky?
We're
It's
above the
very
tree
rocky,
line.
very rocky and very snowy.
Are there any like caves around us that we could sort of take shelter, like half shelter in, or?
Roll a perception for me.
Can I too?
Yep. Carmen, you get advantage.
Yes, ma'am.
22.
Ooh, nat 20.
Damn.
Or
Nice.
The metal dice has redeemed
Um,
itself, by the way. I've been putting my good intentions into it this whole time.
both of you kind of are looking around, and around the same time, you find it's not a full cave, but it's like a small, almost like it's used for like camping or something. It's just kind of like a small covered
Nook.
area.
Overhang.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Like a nook or an overhang. Or
Yeah. It's not like in a mountain per se, but
Enclosed.
it's like
Yeah, it's
foamy enough that you can take a nap.
Okay, we set up camp there.
All right. You see the stone giants. They're just kind of talking to each other, and you see the two stone giants like talking. They're clearly confused about something as they're speaking very adamantly. And you see them making hand gestures like there was smoke.
I'd like to approach the Dreamwalker and ask, what's going on?
They found Fox earlier, and Fox turned to steam or smoke.
Oh,
I just,
I can
I
explain.
hear-
Just
I
give me
hear
1
this.
second. And I call Navora over.
did you
And
guys see
as Navora approaches, I kind of like lean over to her and I'm like, don't be mad. They don't know any better.
Did you guys see my fox?
I think they did in fact encounter your fox, Navora, but no worries because your fox can come back, right?
Yeah. Let's just not kill him next time, okay?
The Dreamwalker just looks at you and just goes, "That was food. It was a
No.
fox."
No.
I'm sorry.
I look at the Dreamwalker and like I kind of like angle my face away from Navora, so I'm looking at the Dreamwalker like this, and I'm like, just like, don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Not this fox.
The Dreamwalker just like tilts its head but nods very slowly. You see he kind of like sits down and places his staff over his legs and clearly just kind of begins to go into a meditative state. He begins to kind of mutter some words to himself.
Cool.
The other two stone giants kind of begin making a fire. They're trying to make a smaller fire as they are surrounded by humanoids and they don't want to burn them. But they kind of start assembling some stuff, pulling some supplies out of their bags that they have. And yeah, the night is yours.
Can I try and teach them common?
How would you like to go about teaching giants common? Just out of curiosity.
Like pointing at like if there's like a snow, like a mound of snow, right? Pointing
Okay.
and like gathering it in my hands and like snow. Just because like I'm desperate to communicate with them. Like I want to communicate with them. It's just that I can't.
Sure.
So I'm like trying my best and like in a friendly like snow and like
Yeah.
Zan.
Not being like condescending.
Yeah,
and-
exactly.
okay.
Yeah.
What role would this be?
Performance maybe?
Yeah.
That's my
I was
guess.
gonna say either performance
Yeah.
or like intelligent. I'll do performance.
16.
Nice.
16. How do they do? Not good.
Not surprised.
You see the one kind of beginning to grasp the like basic phonics.
Mm-hmm.
The other one's just looking at you like, what?
What? Okay, I'll continue to do that for a little bit.
Cool. But yeah, like as you're doing that, like the giants are communicating to each other in giant.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not entirely sure what they're saying, but they're like looking at each other and they say something, then they look at you and they say something, and
Yeah.
so on and
We're
so
trying
forth.
to do it.
Yeah, you're doing your best.
Can I teach them how to play like tic-tac-toe in the dirt or some shit? I don't know. I want to interact with them. Like I want to be friendly to them.
Yeah. I will say they are smart enough to understand that sort of thing.
Okay, it's like a very basic game, right? So
Yeah, I will say that you can play tic-tac-toe in the dirt with some giants.
sick. Okay, that's what I'm doing. What are you guys doing?
It's cold. I'm just gonna try and sleep.
Is anybody
Does it-
taking
Or are
watch?
you gonna go pole dancing?
I was gonna say, fuck me. I was gonna say I was gonna take first watch if y'all wanted,
Probably do a
Alright.
watch for sure.
and that, yeah.
All right, so we have Navora on first watch. Accompanying her is one of the stone giants.
Great.
And is anybody taking second watch?
I will.
I will.
Okay, you two.
Thanks.
All right. So, after your fantastic game of tic-tac-toe, Butcher, are you up to anything during the evening?
No, nothing unusual.
Okay. You all are able to find some sleep. It's a bit
On-
cold, but luckily you all have your winter gear, so it's a bit more bearable. And Navora, I would like you to roll a perception check for me, please.
Yes, ma'am. Oh. Okay. 25.
20. Okay. You and the stone giant are just kind of sitting. The stone giant's minding its own business. It's not doing a lot. It's kind of picking at some stones, like checking to see if they're good, like throwing stones. He's having a blast.
Good for him. I'm glad.
You keep your eyes out a little sharper than that. And in the distance, you hear fluttering of wings.
Oh.
As like just begins to get a little louder and louder before it begins to become unbearably loud.
Do I have any idea what the fluttering is? Like, have I heard it before?
Roll a history check.
I like that the person on
Ooh.
watch is like, I definitely hear something.
I got a nat 20.
It's getting really loud now.
Natural 20. You're not entirely sure what it is.
Oh.
You've never experienced anything with that sound before, but it sounds rather large. And you look
Okay.
at the Dreamwalker.
Is it the
you-
Dreamwalker that I'm sitting with?
No, it's just a stone giant you're sitting with. The Dreamwalker
Okay.
appears to be in a meditative state.
Okay.
You look over at the Dreamwalker, and you see the creatures that are adorned to him. These creatures have long talons, a sharp beak, and sharp teeth. You also see that they have very large wings. And that's when it dawns on you that the creatures that are coming this way
Oh.
are the same creatures.
Are the claw markers?
With the natural 20, I will say that you can put 2 and 2 together.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just kind of try and wake up my little group here. And just be like, hey guys.
I love how calm it
Guys.
is.
Hey.
Guys.
What? Mushrooms. What?
Huh?
I run up, I'm like, Zan, wake up for a second. Like,
What?
do you hear that?
What is it?
Like, do you hear that?
And I feel like I hear it for like
look.
maybe 0.5 of a second, and I immediately go over to the Dreamwalker and I try and wake him from his state.
You see that as like as you are waking up, the Dreamwalker's already awake and holding on to its staff. It's clearly ready to go. As you all begin to come to and wake up, you see two of these large humanoid vultures fly into view, and I need everybody to roll initiative. Just so people can see that.
Oh, they look nice.
Ew.
They look friendly.
Ew.
I want to have one as a pet.
Who doesn't?
I want to tame one, please.
We already saw how that went with the Manticore.
What is the
Hey, you're
Okay.
fine.
what does the area look like?
Yeah, Will's gonna draw the map.
Um,
What do you want?
Okay. The map is, we'll say like 30 by 30 square.
You're on it. And I will start pulling us all out of the box.
And then pull 3 larger ones for the giants.
Okay, they're considered large.
Yes. Well, actually, I think they're considered huge, but I don't think we have any
Too
huge ones.
large for Navora,
Or have, like, a troll.
apparently.
Yeah, they are huge.
Okay, so these would work for the
Oh.
giants.
They'll work. They'll work for our sake. Yeah.
So, is there a way I can cast spells before combat, like on the regular?
Ooh.
Oh,
If
we
you
just gave
know
the
you are
DM a
about
buff.
to enter combat. Actually, okay. So I'm just gonna add to the map here.
Beatrice with
If
us?
you can. Okay, so I don't know how to describe it.
Can I take a pee break?
Yes. Let's take a bit of a break and then we'll set up map and all that good stuff.
Okay, sounds good.
Ooh, I got a DM buff.
We'll be right back. God damn
Yeah.
it, chat. Y'all stuff.
Okay.
And tabletop. We're back.
Shit.
God, there's so much shit on my table.
I feel that. I have so many books.
There's people in all different spots, and I gotta move everyone around. Don't mind me, production value, real high.
We love it.
I got one of the screens set up, but not both.
Can I just chill in the
not both of you.
middle?
He's moving. He's on the run.
Oh, chat bot.
There we go. Ah, fuck. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, we got chat buff. Yo. Check out the
Oh, we got
Discord.
two chat buffs.
Sunflower.
Dude,
Nice.
wait. We got double chat buff? Oh my god,
Yeah.
Ken! He's here to save the
Love
day.
it.
Alright.
I just have to remember to use mine now.
Boofs.
No, if you forgot again, I wouldn't be upset. I'm just... Like, I refunded it last time anyways.
Yeah. I was just very stressed in that encounter. That was a stressful time for me too.
It was stressful for all of us, it seemed.
Stressful.
All right.
Yeah, I
So,
sweat a lot that day.
Yes, same.
That's the goal.
That session was brought to you by Dove Antiperspirant.
Antiperspirant.
Yeah.
Was that the day we both went and put it on during break?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could thank Just Pill for that one.
Yeah, literally fucking making us sweat.
Ooh,
All
I
right.
know, I'm
All
sweating
right.
right now. Okay.
So is that-
Everybody roll initiative for me.
And just for chat's sake, for clarity, the lines on the table do not reflect the actual encounter space. That is just the path in which we're on. So the surrounding tiles is actually just snowy terrain.
Yeah, like basically everything that is blocked off, like clear and is easy, is normal terrain.
Okay, so we'd actually have like we'd have disadvantage moving in the other spaces, or whatever that
Yeah.
would be
Or
considered.
it'll count as difficult terrain, so it'll take 10 feet, like 10 feet of movement to move one square.
Difficult terrain. Sorry, I couldn't remember the terminology. Sorry.
I got a 6.
Oh, no. Okay. 20. Sorry, I'm not used to looking at Atris's stats.
Hmm.
Okay.
David,
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I forgot about my best
we do the
friend.
fist bump thing. So DM
Bum.
rule, I guess, that we can do that at the start of combat before.
Fuck yeah, we're
Yeah,
Speedy
I'll allow it.
Gonzalez.
You guys put the work.
I wake up
into
and I'm like,
getting the
"Ugh."
proper components
Yeah.
for it, the supplies.
We yawn in
Okay.
unison to fist bump. Dink.
All right. So 20 to 25. Okay, off to a great start.
None of the
Um,
enemies,
fif-
obviously.
15 to 20.
17.
Zan 18, me 19.
Ooh.
Okay, sorry, 2 seconds. I'm running a lot of NPCs.
Oh,
Haven't done
there's
this
only
in a while.
5.
It's 6 because I'm running Atris too.
Oh, true. Okay, fair enough.
Okay, so sorry. David, you got 19.
I did.
What's your dexterity?
+1.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll reiterate if she doesn't remember.
So did we say that we would help the stone giants take their home back?
Nope.
No, we never really made a commitment.
No, we just asked for safe passage through the mountain.
I thought Zan said that she would help them.
Is that what we're doing? I don't know. Sure.
They never.
I told them that we were going to the Hildian Woods, and then that we would help after.
Yeah.
And then I said, like, they were like, well, too late. And I said, well, if you like take us like safe passage through the mountains, we're gonna go to the Hildian Woods, and we can meet you there. And they seem to be cool with that.
Yeah. So we didn't really
Okay.
commit to anything, but we'll help them if it works
Deborah?
out.
Yep, 17.
17. And Zan, what'd you get?
18.
18. Okay. Butcher, you got a 6.
6.
Okay. And there we go. Let's do this.
Leroy. Sorry.
All right, top of the order, we have Atris.
Oh, nice.
She rolled a nat 20.
Yes, that's my girl.
Atris is going to take a shot with her crossbow.
That usually works out well for her.
In true Atris fashion, she misses.
Whoa. We have 2
Nobody
chat
was
buffs. Do we
shocked.
want her to hit?
Yet.
I mean,
I'd
she wouldn't
probably
get her
sit on a
sneak attack
crossbow.
damage right now.
Oh, she wouldn't? Okay, yeah, no.
No, she's not an assassin rogue. Okay, so that is Atris is going to hang out. That's Atris's turn.
Okay.
Next is the Dreamwalker.
So who's our enemies here, by the way? Sorry, just clarify. The giants are our friends or no?
Giants are friends.
Giants are
Yep.
friends.
Friends.
Okay, so there's 2 of these bird things
Yeah.
and just 2 of them. Okay, good.
Yep.
Okay.
We outnumber
So,
them
the
big time.
The Dreamwalker is the farthest from the farthest. So, like, farthest from the Baroks, the enemies. Yeah. How many squares away are the enemies? 6. Okay. Okay. The Dreamwalker is going to hurl a boulder. I feel like I'm just playing D&D by myself right now.
That's
I
fine.
don't need friends.
Now the stone giant's gonna slap one of these things, and it's gonna die.
I gotta write down numbers real fast. Cool. Yeah, the stone giant is going to hurl a boulder, and he hits with a 19, so he's gonna do some damage.
The infinity slaps.
Okay, is this gonna
Okay,
fuck with me?
the numbers are hard. You see the stone giant just hurl this boulder, and it catches the rock right in the face. You hear a loud crunch as the beat kind of chips in a few areas, as it takes a hefty amount of damage for a boulder. Okay,
Oh.
it is now David's turn.
My turn. Okay. Am I close enough? I'm gonna need to. I guess I can't really move too much.
Someone's streaming Netflix on my TV right now. It's really weird.
Yep.
It's not me.
I can. Can you do that for me, though? Okay, perfect. So, once we're in range, I'm going to. I'm gonna life tap him. I just need to.
Which is the same one that's attacked.
Yeah.
He is flying. He is
Oh.
10 feet up.
Oh, okay, never mind. I won't. I'm gonna cast the witching bolt.
Okay.
Yeah, can I? Knowing that they're 10 feet in the air, can I just reverse my movement and stay where I was?
Yeah.
Just
I'll
because
allow
I didn't realize that they were up. I apologize.
No worries. So do they need to make a saving throw or is it an attack roll?
I believe it's an attack roll. Yeah, attack roll, and I got a 7.
Okay, a 17 hits. Roll your damage.
Okay.
What kind of damage is it, by the way?
Light. 9 points of damage.
9 points.
Woo, that's a good one. Now I just can do 9, like a d12 worth of damage every round.
As you cast Witching Bolt and it hits, you see the lightning crackle around the rock, and it keeps flapping its wings. Seemingly, the amount of damage that you did to it was not as much as what you have thought.
It has resistance.
It's a dick.
All right, is that your turn, David?
Yas.
It is now the Brock's turn. The Brock is going to the Brock's gonna move. So the first one, the one that's closest. Yeah, it's gonna move 2 squares forward. And it is going to let out this blood-curdling screech. And I need everybody within 20 feet of it to make a Constitution saving throw.
So that's me, Atris, Ethan, and
Okay.
I got a 16.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Yes, everything got
Dan,
deleted.
Dave, you're good.
I got 18.
You're good. Both of the giants fail. And
Whoops.
so does Atris. You see that the 2 giants... the 2 giants are stunned in place, as well as Atris, and the 3 of them cannot move. Their muscles just kind of twitching slightly as the screech rings in their ears. Yeah, seriously, what happened in
I was fused by an admin. He dared slander the owner of this channel's name. They will crumble under my iron fist.
Just gets the band hammer out. Like,
Yeah.
Say it again.
All right, Zan, it is your turn.
What you thinking, love?
I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on both of them.
Us.
Okay.
Give
So
everyone
it's a
some
dexterity
buff.
saving throw?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. So one of them got a 15 and the other one got a 17.
Yeah, unfortunately they both passed.
Okay. As you cast Fairy Fire and you see them move out of the way, you have a feeling that it's harder to hit them with saving throw abilities.
Thank you.
No worries. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I'm gonna go back a bit.
Okay.
And on the side of it. And I'll end my turn. Thank you.
All right, Navora.
Okay. I am going to try and do whatever I have. I don't know how to say it. Ensnaring strike.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you
I'm
need
gonna try
to
and
roll
do that.
with your first attack, sort of deal.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So first attack was a 19 plus 9.
That hits.
Um,
And then it's a strength saving throw for ensnaring strike.
I believe so.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So roll damage for me first.
Okay. So that is 7.
Okay. And then he needs to make a strength saving
That's
throw.
the second one.
Ooh. Even with advantage? Jesus. He got a 10.
Lol. No.
That. What am I looking at again? No.
Your spell save DC. It'll be on your spell sheet at the top.
Oh, my spell. Oh, right, that thing. Yeah, no, no. It's 14.
Did it work? Okay, cool.
So, yeah.
So you fire your first arrow, the vines wrapping around it tightly. You watch as it falls to the ground, its wings restrained. It was 10 feet up. It takes 2 points of bludgeoning damage. And it is officially restrained. So
Okay.
your second attack gets advantage against it.
Okay, so I got a 29 on the second roll.
Did you roll with advantage? See if you get a nat 20.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was a nat 20, and then
Oh,
yeah. So that's
okay.
yeah.
So yeah,
So
that
nat
nat 20 hits,
and then
double your dice damage.
Which one is restrained? The one that's closer?
double my dice damage.
The first one, yeah. And you have Colossal Slayer too, don't you? So you get to add an extra 1d8.
I don't think so. Do
I think you
I?
do.
No.
Oh no, right. Sorry, you took Horde Breaker.
Yeah. No, I did not.
Yeah. Ignore me.
So then 6. So 12. 16.
The pink
16
thread
points
indicates
of
that it's
damage.
restrained. Not that you guys can see it.
All right. As you're firing your arrows, you get the feeling that the damage that your arrows are doing are not the full potential. Like, it's not the damage that you think it's doing. But yeah, it is restrained and on the ground and taken damage.
Yes, motherfucker.
It is now the second Brock's turn. And it's going to move forward 4 spaces. And it is going to screech as well. So I need anybody within 20 feet to make a Constitution saving throw. Actually,
I was gonna say
move
that's
up 1 more square for me.
1 more square forward.
1 more
Okay.
square forward.
So that's everybody has to make it.
Okay.
Is it getting any? Are the giants stunned?
Constitution, you said?
Sorry, Matt.
I'm just wondering. He's walking right by a bunch of a bunch of attacks.
They're
zones.
stunned.
They're stunned.
I got a
Yeah.
14 for the con save.
Attacks.
Okay,
15.
14 saves, 15 saves.
12.
David, you are stunned.
Rip.
And then Navora,
5.
you are stunned. All right. Giant stunned. Butcher, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try. So when you're ensnared, do you get disadvantage on dex saves?
Yes.
Let me just look. I've never used this one before.
Oh wait, restrained. I believe it's an auto fail.
Oh, wrong one. Sorry, I'm just
No,
looking at the
disadvantage
spell.
on deck.
Disadvantage on dex for restraint.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll try. I just want to see if this damage type does anything good. So I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame.
Sorry, Matt, you're cutting out for me.
Oh, sorry.
Sounds fine on
It
my
could be
end.
me.
Yeah. He's
Any
fine
better?
for me.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's just my end.
All right. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on the restrained one.
Okay, so he needs to make a dex save.
Dex save.
Does a 13 save?
No.
Okay, he takes some damage.
Okay. That's 8 damage.
8 damage.
Radiant.
Oh, sorry.
Radiant damage. Cool. All Alrighty.
Okay, and then I'm
You
just
cast
gonna-
your flame, and you hear the creature just kind of screech in pain.
Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna use my bonus attack. We're gonna summon the spiritual weapon and have
Okay.
it attack the one that's restrained.
Cool. It gets advantage.
What does? Sorry, my
Uh,
attack?
Yes, it does.
Well, that's a nat 20 and a 6.
Nice. So yeah, double your damage.
Oh, shit.
Who's square is spiritual?
1d8. Ooh, 8 and 6.
Nice.
Plus Sam. So 8 and 6. I can do this. 14 plus 18 damage.
Nice. Minus 18.
Is spiritual weapon do a specific damage type?
It is fourth damage.
Force damage. Yep. Wait, so is it... I'm sorry. When you get double damage, do you do 1d8 plus spellcasting modifier, then times 2?
You can either... You roll 2 of the dice, so I believe spiritual weapon's a d8, so you either roll 2d8, or you can multiply the d8 by 2.
And then add the 4.
Yeah.
On top. Okay, I did it right then. Okay.
Okay. Neat. You summon your spiritual weapon, and the large butcher knife appears and just begins hacking at this restrained rock. Yeah, it's starting to look hurt.
Great.
Yay.
And
Alright.
I'm going to take a 5-foot step into the corner there.
All right.
Thanks.
Beautiful. Aegis is stunned. It is now the Dreamwalker's turn.
How does this stun work?
You are stunned until the end of the Varrock's next turn.
Okay.
So I'll let you know when you're not stunned anymore.
Okay.
The Dreamwalker is going to move towards the Varrock that's kind of in the center of it all, the one that's not restrained. Yep. And it is going to go in for 2 attacks with its great club. First one was a nat 20, and the second one is a 21. So both hit. And I get to do 68 damage with that nat 20.
Oh.
Aren't you glad that you befriended them?
Yes, ma'am. Thank the druid.
Yeah, that was a good call. I was like, I'm going to run. I'm going to hide.
I'm hitting here. I'm just sitting here, hanging out, having a snooze.
Sorry, numbers are hard.
Look at me. Oh, that was weird. Just saw Navora's
Damn,
camera like
okay.
go kind of slow, and then it looked like you super speed picked up your like pen as it fell.
Me?
Yeah, you were just sitting there looking on your phone, and then all of a sudden you're just like,
Mine's been doing that a lot. I've caught myself doing that. I'm like, oh god.
yeah. It was just weird because of
And
the
then
delay.
Slow, and then it's like.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, you see the Dreamwalker approach and just slam this great club with just a ton of pent-up anger. Slamming it twice into the Varrock seemingly not taking all the damage it was supposed to, but still taking a hefty amount of damage. All right.
Did I notice anything about the damage that I did?
The radiant damage and the force damage appear to do all damage that you thought.
It's because I'm boss.
Double boss
Boss
ass bitch.
ass bitch.
Okay,
I'm a bitch.
David,
I'm a
Yeah.
you're
boss.
stunned.
I'm a bitch. I'm a
Thank
boss.
you.
You don't get a turn.
Yep. Next.
Next.
It is the Rock's turn. It's gonna try and get out.
Oh.
It's not going to. It has advantage on these, and it rolled a 5. So it takes damage, does it not, Navora?
Yeah. Wow. Not ready for questions. Yes. Each time. Wow. I apologize.
And is it piercing damage that it does?
I even lost my page. I have to be more on the ball. Should have looked it up on my phone.
What is it?
It is strength check. Takes 1d6 piercing damage.
Okay, so roll a d6 for me.
2.
Okay. Alright, and that is its turn because it can't do much of anything else. Zan, you are up.
I'm gonna firebolt the bitch.
Firebolt the bitch.
Fireball.
Dun, 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 dun.
Son of a bitch. Never mind.
15.
5.
15 hits.
No, it was a 5.
So 12. Sorry. I thought it was 6.
misses.
Yep, sorry.
Oh wait, which one are you going against here? The one that's restrained or no?
Ideally the restrained one.
So roll with advantage.
We have chat buff as well. Damn it, I almost got it. Heat on it.
Nope.
Blue ball.
Never mind.
Okay. Anything else on your turn? Okay. Nothing else, Sam?
No, I can't hit.
Okay. Navora, you are stunned. It is now Brock's number 2's turn. And it is, who's around the Brock? The enemy.
Everyone but me.
Okay, it's gonna go for Davin, because Davin's stunned.
Y'all.
So it's going to make 2 attacks with advantage. Alright. First attack is a soft 20 to hit. And
Plus
second-
1 AC.
I'm gonna use Mage Shield here. If that misses.
When you're stunned, can you take reactions?
Oh, I don't know. Probably not. Never mind. Whatever.
I got stunned.
So I have 17, so that still hits.
No actions or reactions.
Yep.
Okay, so unfortunately, keep your spell slot. So soft 20 to hit, and then the second one is a 25 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's going to go for a fight attack with its chompers.
That
And
tastes
it-
weird.
It does 10 piercing damage to you.
Oh, get her out. Get her.
How much damage was that? Sorry.
And then with its talons, it does 17 points of slashing damage.
So we each take that, right, Butcher? Like we take half of that.
Yeah, we each take half.
So how do we
Shares
split
each.
an odd number?
27.
Round down.
Okay, so we take 16.
Me.
So 8
Yeah.
on the second attack, and how much was the first attack?
27.
27 on the first one.
What? No, it was 10.
Oh, sorry, no, 17.
10 and 17 were
17
the
on the
10 and
first
main
one.
damages.
Okay, so we take 5 and 8, so 13.
Okay.
Okay.
Math.
Okay, and now the stone giant. Okay, David, you are no longer stunned. Navora, you are no longer stunned.
Hell yeah, we can play the game.
It is now the first stone giant's turn.
And they scream at you. You stun locked the whole match. It's like Mortal Kombat, just worse.
All right.
Like sweep.
First stone giant's gonna go for 2 club attacks against the Brock that just bit into Daemon.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, the one that's. It's gonna go for the one that's restrained because it's closer. 19 to hit and 21 to hit, both hit. I need to freaking find some D8s. I'm losing my mind, guys. You let me put in so many NPCs.
Fucking. What DM designed this? Ugh.
Garbage encounter.
Yeah.
Let's group
I
them
have
together.
to work. Okay. Numbers. Right. You see the stone giant just bash in to the restrained rock. Did some damage. It was cool. And now the second stone giant's gonna go. He's gonna hit both times. Whoop. I love playing D&D by myself. It's so much fun.
Dude, I like
Yeah,
watching
it's really
it. It's good.
exciting.
It's very therapeutic, actually. I was just thinking, oh man, you know what I really want to do is just not get to go in combat at all.
I know.
Do I have anything that can...
I'm good now. I'm not stunned, but I just gotta wait for my turn.
Yeah, I should run
Alright.
Bless on you guys, though.
Butcher, it is your turn.
Well, I'm not going to cast Bless on these assholes, so... I suppose I should do that. Okay, so,
Good.
let me just bring this up. I want to cast it, I think, 1 spell slot higher. Okay, so Bless or Shield of Faith. What's your AC, David?
My AC is 17. Sorry.
Okay. I'll just cast Shield of Faith then.
On yourself?
On you.
Ooh, so I'm 19.
Yeah.
Well, now
Let me
that I'm
just
not
make sure I
stunned, I
can-
have a reaction, so you don't have to do that. Because I can shield myself to 20
Okay.
to 22. So
Okay. Yeah. All right.
if you can do something else with that action, I totally don't mind. I
All right.
don't actually feel bad. I'm just fucking around, by the way.
So I'm gonna cast this. I can choose three creatures within the range 30 feet and bless them. So that is my action, and so that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, and Atros too. Okay, so I cast it at second level. So
Okay, so who
4
all
people
you
are
hitting
blessed.
with?
So everyone, not the giants, so they don't.
Okay. All right. And anything else you'd like to do?
Oh, and then I do another bonus attack, another attack with the
Spiritual weapon.
spiritual weapon.
Weapon.
That's oh, I roll a hit first.
Oh, the chest.
Sorry, I can make a melee spell attack.
Yeah,
I
so
get
you
to add my
roll
spell
a-
attack bonus to that.
Yep.
So that's a 17 to hit.
How much to shave my entire beard?
How
many
much for
bits?
you?
How much money? Yeah. How much of a money whore am I? How cheap am I gonna go? Is the real
how big's
question.
the beard?
I mean, it's
And
not
how
even
much is
really
the
a
beard
beard. It's
worth
just
to you?
mostly just Amish neck beard, right? Like,
What if we just
Oh,
wanted
like
you to
your
shave a
beard?
strip
Yeah.
all the way down the front,
I mean, I'll do
including
it.
the mustache
But look
too?
at this
So there's
fucking
just 2 little pieces.
like right here, dude.
Yeah,
That's very expensive.
right.
Like
You
shaving
have
the
to
whole
keep it
beard's
from
not
the
as
box,
much.
but in the beard.
Sorry. So it was a 17 to hit.
Yeah,
The-
that
the-
hit.
The one that was down. Okay.
Yep.
And that did
Make a
10
donation
damage.
goal.
All right. How would you like
Oh,
to kill
wait,
this
sorry.
rock?
Oh, okay. Great. The spiritual weapon just changes into like a guillotine blade and just goes.
Nice. Sure enough, the spiritual weapon kind of morphs itself and just drops straight down on the Brock's neck, just
Fuck yeah.
decapitating it. The black ichor just oozing out. Neat.
Okay, so everyone remember, you're blessed. You are blessed.
Latest.
You get to roll a d4 and add it to your attack roll or your saving throw.
All right. Next up is Atris. She is going to go for a attack with her rapier.
Girl, have faith in you.
I think Atris is just a cursed character.
I think so too. Like when we cast the spell to remove the curse. No, because it happened even before that. What was the inciting incident to cause Atris to be so fucked?
That was before any of it.
Yeah.
She just could never work in combat.
It was when she stole the health potions from the very first town that she got bad karma, and now she can't hit anything with range.
So she rolled a 2. And then on the d4, she rolled a 1. So,
Jeez Louise.
oof. It
Nice.
is the Dreamwalker's turn. The Baroks failed their charisma saving throw. So they can't attack. Okay, sorry. I'm just going through some things. Okay, yeah, they're gonna use its Great Club. Damn, okay, and it's gonna miss both times. Steven,
I can play.
you can play!
So does Witching Bolt still work when I get stunned or no? I think it's related to concentration,
the
right?
rock that you cast Whipping Bolt on is down.
Oh, he died. Oh, okay. Okay. All of my shit is like touch effects.
And this one is still
Bad touch.
This one is what, sorry?
This one is still flying.
Okay, I'm gonna do, I guess it's the ranged, right? Yeah. Oh, melee spell attack. Fuck. Witching Bolt again. Smile. So I'll make an
Okay.
attack roll.
Yep.
14. Fuck.
14 misses.
Oh, use that. Use that.
Oh, chat
yeah,
buff.
did you add your
Chat
D4?
buff. Yeah, we're gonna
Chat
use
buff.
chat buff.
Did you roll a d4 with that as well, with your bless?
Oh.
Oh, no, I didn't. But that might actually make
You fool!
Bless would make it a 7.
Okay, 17 does hit. Roll some damage.
Fuck yeah. Go. 9. Damn, that's another 9. Shit.
Yeah, the
Alright.
ensnaring strike really helped a lot. We have to bring him down. Use the chat buff, Navora.
Yeah.
Numbers. How
Yes.
do they work? I looked at Will and the numbers came to me.
It's just something about my face.
It is.
It screams lower than 10. Nice.
Should you get one of those like see-through transparent sheets with like formulas on it and just hold it up?
Oh, I should
Your face.
eventually just get a
Except
green
it's all
screen.
basic addition and subtraction.
I'll eventually just get
Yeah.
a green screen that I can do the like Zach Galifianakis gif of all the
Yeah.
numbers all over, so that I'll just hit a button and it'll just fucking start playing that.
That'd be amazing.
All right, Zan, it is your turn, my dear.
I'm gonna try and firebolt the bitch.
Firebolt.
You do that.
Firebolt.
Yep, on a D4.
Now I just saw
So 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. 12 points of damage.
You cast Firebolt, and you watch as it just nails the Varrock right in like where the wing meets the shoulder.
Right in his fucking armpit.
So
Yeah.
you like that should do about like 12 hit points of damage. You feel like it doesn't do that much.
Weird.
Crazy.
I figured as much, but that's like honestly my only option.
Yeah, I know. I have like one attack that can.
All of my
Pew.
spells are based on like saving throws. And if this dude is good at saving throws, like I'm fucked. I'm fucking. Oh.
Oh,
I'm
turn
ki-
into a bird and
I'm starting
fight
to
it
realize that
midair.
Davin's kind of creepy and that all of his abilities are like touching. Yeah. I touch you, I suck your life out, I burn you, I lightning
Don't touch me
you,
there.
I
That is my
poison
private
you.
swear.
Yeah. So I'll end my turn there. I'm not gonna wild save because I don't feel like it's worth it. So
All right.
good, thank you.
So you cast your Firebolt. You do some damage. It looks meh.
yeah, that's about right.
Navora.
Okay.
Can't believe I've never seen Hard Rock
Fuck.
before. That's just so disturbing.
Okay,
Don't
so
feel like this.
first one is a nat 20. Oh my Lanta, guys! Something's wrong with me today. 2 nat 20s in a row. I'm loving life. Okay.
When the 2 nat 20s feel hits.
Yeah, so do we have any that are like, can I, what's going on with them? They're both,
There's one alive.
Yeah, there's
one
one
alive.
alive, there's
Okay,
one dead.
so yeah. Okay, so let's do this. So we have $20 points of damage.
Total
Yes,
for both attacks.
that's total. Yeah.
Just making sure. All right. You line up 2 shots, firing them both, like right after each other. The first one impales like into the neck, and the arrow just sticking out, moving with like every sound or swallow it or breath it takes. And then the other one impales right underneath it. Every time it goes to make a noise, you can feel the air like leaving through there. You feel as if it can no longer screech.
Hell yeah! Fuck yeah!
Bitch.
With 2 natural 20s, I'll give you that.
Hell
Fuck yeah.
I'm a bitch. I'm a boss.
I'm a bitch. I'm a boss. Hell yeah!
TikTok, smile.
All right. It is now the Brock's turn, though.
No,
Who's around?
no one.
I'm a short.
You actually blinded it?
Where's
All
Navora?
vanish. Oh.
What?
Where's Navora?
I'm right here. Hi.
One space away.
Yeah, it's gonna move. It's gonna move to Navora, and it's going to make 2 attacks. And with my DM buff,
Oh,
I'm gonna give the Talons advantage.
Thanks. Thanks.
Thanks, Obi. That's
Alright.
not here anymore. When you see the
this.
VOD,
Oh, yeah.
fuck you. I'm just kidding.
Good old double B's.
So it rolled a 17 on its bite attack.
A 17.
Yeah, 17 to hit. Okay, and now the talent attack with advantage. And a natural 20. Thanks, chat.
Navora tragically died.
We're gonna have to put the chat in emote only so people can't
really
help you
goes.
anymore.
Huh?
We're just gonna put it in emote
That's not
only.
fair.
Turn off all the chat bonuses. This is why one DM buff is enough. That's it.
Alright, so first attack, you take 11 points of piercing damage.
There's nothing I can do, is there?
Nope. Just sit and take it.
Never mind.
Hey, this stream is sponsored by Christian Mingle, so watch your tongues.
We just
Hey,
lost
I'm waiting for marriage, so.
Yeah, like all of us are here at christianmingle.com. It's the right colors, wrong logo.
Oh god.
If they saw chat, we would be banned, so it's okay. It's not just us.
Navora, you take 30 points of slashing damage from its talent.
Okay.
So you're dead?
Okay.
Or
No, I'm still good, guys. So hold on. That's
Well, not
30.
good.
Did you say 30
Yes,
or 33?
30.
So
As it flies over to you,
Oh shit, I
as
forgot the
it
laundry
flies
too.
over to you, and it uses its beak to kind of move your neck and reveal the part of your neck into your shoulder, and just digs its claws in and pulls down
Ooh.
into the clavicle. You feel its nails grind against the bone. It's not a fun time.
8 pounds of force, is that what it is?
Yeah.
that's where Elion normally sits, guys. So
oh,
He would have taken the brunt of it, yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Okay, I'm at 17 health, by the way, guys. So thank you.
oh, that's lots.
All right.
You'll be fine.
Stone Giant 1's gonna go. He's
Get
gonna try and throw a boulder. He's gonna miss.
Good.
Stone Giant 2's gonna go. He's gonna throw a boulder. He's gonna miss.
Didn't we do
Do we want to
ensnaring
chat
strike?
buff the giants?
No, he wasn't ensnared.
Oh, balls.
Could we use our chat buffs on them? We're not really missing, and they are. Maybe it'd be worth it. We have 2 still. Also, did they have blessed?
No.
No? Okay.
No,
Just
Matt
us.
said that they didn't need it.
Yeah.
L. But yeah, they both miss. It is now Butcher's turn.
It's Butcher's turn. I swear I had. Okay. So, do I have anything that can take this thing down? Does it qualify as a person? A humanoid?
No, it is a fiend.
Oh, okay. So spirit guardians.
Was that your chosen type on Chalia?
Sorry?
Was that Chalia's chosen O?
Fiends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, seems familiar, like a type that was important at some point, and I'm like, who the fuck else plays Ranger? I know it's not. I was like trying to figure out why that was important.
Yep, Fae and fiends.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try. I don't know if this is gonna work. Basically, spirit guardians create a zone of.
That's a wordy title right there.
It is.
I swear they created a zone of like difficult terrain or
You
something.
thought it would.
Have you seen the thing at the bottom of our stream?
Oh, okay. It's just the creature's speed is half.
Wow.
I'm over it.
Great.
Okay. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
So that gives me 15-foot radius.
Yep.
Of some damage.
What do your spiritual guardians look like? Did we decide? Are they like little knives?
We tried little knives.
It was machete. It was like butcher knives, right? Like machetes.
Oh, bye.
Jesus. Hi. Bye.
Got real dark real fast.
I died.
Yeah, sure. It's like knives for now.
Okay.
It's like I'm still getting used to it, so it still hasn't quite resolved. You know, I haven't had. In other words, I haven't had.
It's still
chat give me
finding
a good
itself.
suggestion yet.
Yeah,
So,
it's true.
I'm terrible at coming up with shit like that.
I mean, there was like
Okay.
your chopped off hand was one of them, and then we had.
Oh yeah, it was like your hand.
But then Just Pill made the suggestion that it had to be meat cleavers.
Yeah, just more meat cleavers. It's just.
What if
tons
it's just one of
cleavers.
each? What if there's a hand and a meat cleaver?
Then there's forks and knives in there too, just like
Yeah,
regular
it's-
ones, though. But they don't.
It's
do
actually
much.
just the
Edward's
entire
Wizard.
cast, the entire animated cast of Beauty and the Beast.
Oh yeah, there's like a candelabra and like a fucking.
Be our
Chest of
guest, be
drawers.
our guest. Do something to the test and just fucking get hit by a clock and a
Put our
candlestick.
service to the test.
Thank you. I've
As
seen
we
it like
beat
twice.
your ass.
We beat your ass. Okay.
Okay. So that is your
So-
act.
That's my action. Bonus action, I'm gonna move the cleaver and do another attack.
Okay.
Ooh, 18 plus
Jesus. Oh, it scared me.
7, so 26.
Jeez. Okay.
Nice.
Oh no, 26 to hit.
Oh, okay. I'm like, that's
I
a
mean,
lot of
damn it.
damage.
I mean,
Yeah,
damage.
excited.
Yeah, 26 hits. I'm like, what level did you cast this at?
18.
13 damage.
13.
That's still
That
fucking
makes-
super good. Holy cow.
Oh,
I
that's
know.
still awesome. It just makes more
Um,
sense.
Yeah, so
At
the creature's
beginning
speed
of
is
the
halved.
rock's turn, I believe he has to make a
Um,
wisdom saving throw.
Yes, wisdom saving throw when it starts its turn.
Yes. Perks of maining clerics.
Yeah.
As I've gotten to know cleric spells pretty well.
Sorry.
It's the
All
only
right.
class that can be like, I know those spells. Alright. Neat. You summon your spiritual weapons, the massive cutlery and one hand appearing around you in a 30-foot diameter. And as the butcher knife kind of zooms past the stone giants and then just starts hacking away at the next Barak. All right, on top of the order, it is now Aegis' turn. Aegis is gonna shoot with a crossbow.
All right, you just might as well
Go,
skip.
girl. Fingers crossed.
In the D4, and she's gonna miss.
Should we use a buff?
Yes, yeah. That buff.
Yeah.
Use it.
Chat buff.
You have to.
Okay.
Come on. She can hit once this entire fight.
Sorry, I'm just checking.
Plus bless.
something. Yep. Okay. She hits.
Woo!
Yay!
We did it.
Proud of her.
That's my girl.
Now I gotta find something. Okay. Ooh, she's at 46 damage. Okay, so that's 5d6. So she gets her sneak attack. She rolled like shit. 10, 13, 16. Oh my god. Okay. She does damage. It's super cool. The Dreamwalker is going to approach the Dreamwalker's gonna approach the Varrock if she's not already on it.
Yeah, pretty much right next to it.
Cool. They're gonna try something, and we're gonna see if it works.
Grab it.
The Dreamwalker, you watch as the Dreamwalker extends a hand and grabs onto the Varrock's wings.
Get it.
It passes. The Varrock simply shakes out its wings and looks at the Dreamwalker and lets out what should have been a screech, but is just air, leaving out the side of its neck. That's a really cool ability too. I just want to use it.
Oh, I would really like that one.
All right.
This is a hard,
Fucking raw.
I think I'm gonna
What
go with
are
this
you?
one.
Finally,
my
some good
favorite.
food.
Carmen, what are you talking about?
Nothing. Looking.
Okay.
Sorry. I keep forgetting I'm not on mute.
David, it is your turn.
All right. Are they still flying?
Yes.
All right, then I'm just gonna deal a d12 of damage.
Okay.
4.
Okay.
Big old 2.
Yep. Is that your turn? Or would you like to do anything else?
No, I don't know. I'm just gonna pew at him still and hope he dies.
Okay. Alright, Zan, it is your turn.
I'm gonna firebolt the bitch.
We're all just like, we have no range.
Are we still
Just
blessed
go up
or
and
no?
kick it in the shit. Oh wait.
I think so, right? We're still blessed, right?
Yeah.
16.
Fuck yeah.
16 hits.
Damage.
4 points of damage.
Rip.
All right.
It happens. Welcome to the dose squad. Oh god, it's tied. We need one more vote on the poll. Break the tie.
Come on.
Is it Gordon Ramsay or is it his missing hand? What is his spiritual
Is it
weapon?
Gordon Ramsay?
Gordon Ramsay's
Nice.
tied.
Okay, Navora, you are up.
Yes. Okay.
This Varrock just
Oh.
bit you and clawed you real hard.
So it's by me, right?
It is right, it's basically on you.
So like I can punch it.
Yeah.
I can unarm
Oh
strike
wait, no, it's
it.
10 feet up. You cannot reach that.
Okay.
Wait,
So
Can
10
you
feet.
daze?
What?
Sorry, can you stun it? It'll fall, right? If you
Not
stun it.
yet.
Hell yeah.
She's not level, that's level 5.
What if you entangling
Yeah,
roots
I'm not
them
there yet, sorry, guys.
or whatever?
What?
What if you like ensnaring roots or whatever, that fucking ability that wraps them in vines? Would that not technically pull them out of the
Am I
air?
far enough? Am I far enough to hit him though with my crossbow?
Well, with your longbow, it would be at disadvantage.
Ah, damn.
So, what if I threw one of my short swords at it?
I'll allow it.
All right. There's 2 Gordon Ramsays also here, by the way.
Okay.
They're his angelic. It's spirit. Oh no, it's
So,
just
yeah,
one.
To throw your short sword, what I'm gonna have you do is roll a d20 and add your dexterity modifier, as you are not proficient with sword throwing.
Your sword throwing technique is poor.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll. Okay, and add what?
Your dexterity modifier.
So 17.
17 hits. So take your
Okay.
short sword damage, which I believe is 1d6.
Yes.
So take
Fuck yeah.
roll 1d6 plus your dexterity modifier.
So do I still add the 2 to it as well? Because it's 1d6 plus 2.
Yeah, that's the damage that you're gonna roll.
Oh, okay. Okay, so 3.
What? How did you even do 3?
But I hit. Right?
Did you roll a 1?
Yeah.
1 plus
yeah, you
2
hit. There's like a
plus
little.
your dex.
Yeah, she rolled a 1 plus 2.
So
Plus 2 is her dex, no? Right? In that
She was her
calculation?
dex.
Yeah.
1d6 plus 2.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
I do get ensnaring because I do get ensnaring strike on that, right? Because I hit
So
it
it needs to
with that
roll
one.
a strength saving throw.
Yes.
nice work.
Thanks, guys.
That's actually dope.
Yeah,
That
that-
is a soft 20.
Oh well,
Well, fuck.
we tried. I
That was
still get a second. I still get a second attack though, right?
Yes,
that was
you
still pretty slick though. I think
Somebody
that's.
get her more swords.
No, I have 2. So
I have
get
a
to throw
sickle.
my
Do you want to
second
throw
sword.
that?
But you've used your bonus action already, so you can't do ensnaring strike
Yeah,
twice.
but you can still hit him
No, but
again.
I can hit him, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll for damage.
Okay.
Or roll for hit or whatever. Oh, so that is not a, I'm gonna say it's not a hit.
What'd you get?
It would be a 7.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Yeah, so my other
So
short
you-
sword.
You
flies.
throw your first short sword at it, and you watch as it kind of like gives it like a paper cut along the side, but you see as the vines start to grow out of this little neck, but its wings just bat the vines back and off of it. You go to throw the second one, and it just kind of whizzes right past it. It is now the Brock's turn.
I tried, guys.
No. Yeah, you did
Yeah,
great. That
that
was
was-
such a
And
good
what I
idea.
have-
He's gonna go for 2 attacks. First one is a 16 to hit. Deborah?
Oh, fuck, he's still after me?
Yeah.
God damn it, yes, that hits!
And the
mean-
second one is a 25 to hit.
You needed healing a while ago, didn't you?
No, it's okay. Fuck off. Okay, I'm
Didn't
dead.
I give you some
Fine.
potions?
Did you just get a nat 20?
No, I got double 6s on 2d6s.
Oh, okay, so that's fine. Okay.
But is there a bonus?
Just one more 6 since the devil's number, it's fine.
Hail Satan.
So you take 15 points of damage as it bites into you yet again,
Yeah.
and then you take another 15 points of damage as it digs its talons into you deeper.
Cool.
So we're over here like spewing fireballs at this thing, and it's like eating her face.
Navarro's
Oh,
trying to throw short swords at it.
Shit, sorry, it started its turn.
Yes, it did. So it needs to make a wisdom save.
Yeah,
Or what? What happens here?
spiritual guardian.
Oh, we're true.
It got a 13.
Nah.
So roll your radiant damage. I'm assuming you're doing radiant.
Yeah.
Just to be clear, is Gordon Ramsay your spiritual guardian or your spiritual weapon?
Spiritual guardian.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. So what's your spiritual weapon?
Just the cleaver.
Okay, gotcha. I mislabeled that pole there.
Sorry, I'm
But that's even
grabbing.
cooler. There's like 2 freaking Gordon Ramsays.
Verbally abusing it with
Yeah.
radiant energy.
And also, all this like cooking themed shit, and I can't. I mean, I can't cook for shit. It's just like Gordon Ramsay constantly telling me my food is shit. Okay, so it takes let's see, 3d8 plus. Oh, sorry, hold on. On a failed save, takes 3d8 radiant damage. So that's 12 damage.
12 damage.
Yes.
All right. It still goes for Navora as it's still up. And
Okay, well, I'm negative 13 now.
okay, so you are down.
Bye, guys.
Rip.
But we'll get you up.
Stone Giant 1's turn. He's gonna try and boop it.
Move it, please.
He's
Please.
gonna hit.
Woo!
And the second one's gonna go. He's gonna boop it. He's gonna miss. They're trying. All right,
Oh,
Butcher, you are
shit.
up.
We had this ensnaring strike wrong, eh?
The next time you have a creature with a
I like how we've got somebody who's basically like researching the lore, like
It's a
constantly.
pain
It's
in my
great.
ass.
He's researching like specific mechanics. So wait,
It's like
just so I'm clear, like like what he's researching, is that saying that if you make another melee attack against the target, it will ensnare them?
It's a strength saving throw to get out of it, though, is it not?
Yes, but it would still pull them down, right? Because they would be ensnared, dropping them to the ground, and then they could strength save it. But if it,
No. Okay.
if they fail save, but like,
Target must succeed. This target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the magical vines until the spell ends. So when Navora went to strike,
yeah.
it made its strength saving throw.
It succeeded.
So it didn't wrap around.
Okay, the part I was getting confused about is like because she attacked again, so I didn't know if that technically would carry over to the next attack as well, and then they would have to do it twice. Because that would be so
if
OP.
Yeah.
If you miss an attack though, you're still charged.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So if she just didn't get it and then attacked the second time while activating it, it would count towards that second attack as well. Okay, I gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Just curious.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Just look up "spare the dying." I have to touch you. Where are you? Oh, you're
I
not too
think
far.
Hey, Meg.
I think you're in the corner.
Can you show where Navora is?
Oh,
Okay.
okay, cool.
You're very
All right,
close.
so I will just take 5-foot step and then cast "Spare the Dying" on Navora.
Cool. So she's safe.
And that's my action. My bonus action is I'm going to attack again, spiritual weapon. 16 plus 7. And 7 damage.
Oh, 7 damage?
7 damage. I assume 24 hits.
Yeah, 20. Sorry, I'm just reading. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay, never mind. I understand what Just Pill's saying now. So yeah, Navora, even though you're down, give yourself a spell slot back, because technically you did still have Ensnaring Strike up.
Nice.
So give yourself a spell slot back because you were still concentrating for that minute.
Cool.
So
Okie
in the
dokie.
future, any time you're hit while you're concentrating on a spell, you are going to have to roll a Constitution saving throw to see if you can maintain concentration.
Okay.
So that's my bad. I misunderstood.
It's okay. Yeah, I didn't think it functioned that way at all. So that's super interesting to know.
Yeah. So that's super good to know. I will leave you in charge of that. And I will have to remember to make you roll con saves anytime you get hit while concentrating on that. Okay, cool. Clarified. We're good to go.
We fixed it.
My tiny little lady brain has just...
Butcher, did you say you healed
dare
me
you.
for anything?
I cast "Spare the Dying," which means you don't have to do your death saving throws. You're stable,
I got you.
Okay.
and
Cool.
you are at 0 hit points,
Zan's gonna pick you up
so
next
just
turn,
be
apparently.
0?
Yeah.
Awesome.
unconscious.
Sleeping.
Just having a quick nap.
Okay.
Snoozing.
Go.
Is an action, right?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's really bad.
It is.
Not gonna.
And she rolls terribly.
Who's going?
Idris.
Poor thing.
Okay. This creature is looking rough.
Good. It deserves it. Fucking dick.
The giant's going to try and do the thing again. The Vrock's going to try and save. The Vrock saves. David.
Five damage. Pew!
It is so close to death.
Fuck. I can't do bless on damage rolls, right?
Nope.
Fuck. Damn it. And I can't chat buff either. We still have one.
Okay. You want me to heal Navora, or should I try and hurt it?
Kill it.
It is barely flying at this point. Like its
Just
wings
kill
are
it.
like.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be
Yeah,
fine.
100%.
Oh, plus it takes 3d8 damage at the start of its next turn.
Okay. I'm gonna firebolt pitch then.
Just be safe.
We'll pick up Navora after.
wanna
We'll
chat
clean up
buff it?
that mess.
Thanks for. It's a hot mess.
nice.
Okay.
13 to
That's
hit.
hot mess to
No.
you.
That misses.
All right, chat buff
With a double
incoming.
T.
We're gonna use it here.
So do I get to roll again?
Yep, redo the whole thing.
That's the second chat buff, right?
Yeah, this is it. Ooh,
17.
there you go.
That hits.
Hell yeah.
10 points of damage.
How
Nice.
would you like to do this?
Oh!
Let's go.
Yes.
Fuck
I want
yeah.
it to like turn to me and like start to open its mouth like it's gonna start screaming, and I just shoot a firebolt right in its mouth.
That's sick. I love it.
Yeah.
As it's digging into Navora, and people are taking its shots at it, it turns and looks at you, and beginning to like pull the talons out. Navora's blood just kind of flying into the mountains. It goes to scream at you, just exhaling air as air also leaves the wound in its neck. And you just fire your firebolt, and you watch as the flames travel down its throat into its stomach and just drops.
Woo!
And now
a,
it's like
a little jet of fire coming out of the hole.
Yeah.
yeah, a little bit of smoke.
You see the Gordon Ramsay spectral ghost go down, reach and grab the head of this creature and go,
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
An idiot sandwich, Chef Ramsay.
What are you?
I did the idiot sandwich
Oh my
clip.
God.
We had to
Like each Gordon Ramsay has a piece of spectral bread.
yeah, comes out of nowhere, picks up
You're
the head. It's
idiot
like,
sandwich.
What are you?
"An
But
idiot
yeah,
sandwich."
you guys have officially defeated these rocks.
Oh, we did it. Slow clap, yes.
And you watch
Party rock.
as the Dreamwalker approaches and touches the Vrock, and it begins to turn into stone.
Oh, nice.
Damn,
And
okay.
you watch as the Dreamwalker places it on its back, and you can hear slight, like kind of stone on stone rubbing as the new statue becomes adhered to its back.
Nice. I'll pick up Navora
Thank you.
so he doesn't do the same thing to
Holy
her.
ver.
Why doesn't she go poof?
Yeah. All right, yeah. So she's safe. We're good there.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Jesus.
So would you guys like to go back to sleep now?
I think I'm kind of
Wow.
tired. Fucking
Yeah.
hell, Jesus.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
Wow.
Glad you made it out alive.
Yeah. You're healed up.
Am I all healed up?
Ooh.
Well, not all healed up.
I mean, you
Um,
guys are about to go back to bed. I assume Navora is not gonna keep her watch.
You're at
No,
half
I
health.
am.
Hey, I know you almost died, but like,
I'll keep watching.
I think you should stay up and watch some more.
Hey, at least I paid attention enough to let you guys know.
That's true.
that
No,
you guys
yeah.
didn't
But if
get
you could
killed in
just
your
keep doing
sleep.
that, that'd be great. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah. My like 0 health there. It's fine.
Yeah, so I think no, I think that obviously Navora can rest and heal.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my couple hours.
Is there a shift that needs to be covered though?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay,
I
but-
believe next shift was Butcher and Zan.
Yeah, so I'll take butchers, or I'll take Zans later, or
No, I'm doing watch.
okay, so we're fine. Okay,
Yeah, I'm good.
okay, I just
Yeah,
wanted to
you're
make
good.
sure. Okay,
Yep.
yeah, so I think we just go back to rest, and then yeah, prep to continue on in the morning.
Okay.
Okay.
As you all fall asleep, I need Butcher and Zan to roll a quick perception check for me.
2 more. Ugh.
21.
Oh, thank God, I got 9.
Butcher, you are kind of distracted with the dead Vrock that's at your feet.
I know. I was like, are we just gonna sleep? Are we gonna move this thing? Like, it's not exactly great smelling because it's like insides are cooked.
Abyssal chicken. But yeah, that's actually a real thing too. But you guys are watching, and yeah, but you're a little distracted by the Vrock. It's pretty disturbing looking, and being a holy man, demonic presences are never good. They're never a good thing.
Be
Zan.
fine.
Zan. As you're watching, the night is very quiet. You hear the howling of the wind, you can see some snowflakes falling. And in the firelight, you see it a flicker. And that kind of catches your attention. You look around and you can see a shadow move across the wall. And in your head, you hear, Xenophia, join me. I can teach you so much. You have so much potential.
Is this the voice of my grandmother?
You recognize that this is the voice of the shadow.
Awesome. That's fun.
Haven't you always wondered why you were so different from
She's very
everyone
quiet.
else?
Can you speak louder? I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Haven't you wondered why you were always so different from everybody else? I can teach you things. I can show you the truth. Meet me in the Hilmian woods, and I can show you everything. And the fire flickers again, and the shadow you thought you saw on the wall disappears.
I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid.
Well, I keep that information to my fucking self.
And that's where we're gonna end today's session.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Damn. Well, we made it through that freaking crazy encounter with those stun locking resistance to everything birds.
I
So
didn't do a lot.
Demons!
Man, I got
Yeah.
the giants to help us.
that's true. That was actually super awesome.
Yeah, that we
Something.
would have got our.
We had
asses
2
handed
really
to us.
cool interactions there where we had you recruiting the giants to help us, but also like Navora trying to find a workaround
Yeah.
for her ensnaring strike. That
That
was
was
actually super
wicked.
fucking smart.
That was
So
cool.
that
yeah,
was super
Deborah,
cool.
take a point of inspiration for that as
Hell
well.
yeah.
Aw,
We sold
thank
it.
you.
Nice. Yeah, I thought she
No,
deserved it.
I wanted to do that before, but I was just too afraid.
It's
so.
smart. Yeah, that was a super good idea.
Yay!
But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. I hope everyone enjoyed the session, and we'll be back sometime next week, hopefully, for another one. So thanks again, and you guys have a good night.
Night.
Bye. All right.
Cool.
So did people have fun?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
How's it going, everybody? Hey, Sea Pixies, how you doing, buddy? What's going on, Naya? Thank you so much for that early raid, bud. Hopefully the D&D session went really well. Hello, everybody. I know. I got a haircut. It's insane.